Alright, so I'm about halfway done with digging up the sod, which is probably the most labor-intensive part of this. Especially I have this Bermuda grass, and it's really resilient stuff. The roots grow super deep and they're thick. The soil here in our area, you see, it's really like clayey, and I don't know if that's a word, clayey. It's got a lot of clay in it, it's got a lot of rocks in it, so it takes a little bit more time, but it's getting there. It's actually taken less time than I thought it would be. So I'm just digging up with a shovel, and all of this stuff I'll just compost. I'll just get all the rocks out and cover it, or put it in my compost somehow. I'll try to chop it up so it breaks down a little bit better. Maybe I'll cover it first and then throw it in the compost. But that's where I am right now. I just got to finish this up and then clean it up a little bit. I'll put the box, the raised bed frame on top of it, make sure everything's cleaned up, and then I'll start putting the compost and soil mixture in it. So next step is just finish taking the grass out and then fill it up. So we're almost there. Alright, so I got it all pulled. I got it cleaned up pretty good here. So got most of the rocks out, at least the big ones. Got all the grass out. Just went over it with a rake just to clean it up, make sure I got most of the grass. And I'm not sure, there's like some roots of this Bermuda grass in there. It goes pretty deep, so like this one here. So hopefully it won't pop up later on. It probably will, but I'm not gonna go through with a fine comb and try to get every single piece of grass. And I think there's coverings that you can buy so weeds and grass doesn't come through on your gardens, but I'm too cheap to do that, so I'm just gonna I'm probably gonna lay some of my compost that I have on top of it, mix it in a little bit, and then I'm gonna put the soil that I bought. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the frame on top and then start loading up the soil.